All right. Welcome back to another episode of the Geeks Survive Ever podcast. We are back another Monday in a row. Who knew? Who'd have thunk it? We're not dead. We're alive. I am your host, the one, the only, the most chaotic panelist and podcast host in all of Texas. The one, the only, the infamous Jesse Gokos, known as King Mexico himself. And joining me is the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, Mr. Co-host to you. He runs his own channel. He runs the skinny. He is the Texas Gaming Hedgehog himself, Keyblade Sonic.
Hey, everybody. We're doing a second Monday in a row.
Yeah, I know, right? After we did Thursday, we were supposed to do one on Sunday, but and I'll explain to y'all what happened on Sunday. And we did one on Thursday. I ran late, and I sent a picture to DEACON showing him my leg. It looked like somebody clawed up the back of my leg because I decided to buy a bike and I flipped, and I didn't flip over, but I crashed.
Oh man.
Yeah, it sucks. What? One Up Definitive Studios commented, "We missed you, bro." Ulysses Fartknocker, what's up? And Chad says we are here. Chad was at the con.
Mm-hmm. You're probably wondering what con if you didn't read the title. It's TSUMI Con.
We actually came back last week. We had two podcasts last week. Sonic was on Monday, and Diamond was busy Wednesday, and Sonic is usually busy the rest of the week, so I didn't want to do that shit by myself. So we came back Thursday. We're going to be back this Monday. We're going to have an official schedule. Actually, I did post an official schedule on our Discord for this week. So every Friday from now on, we will post an official schedule.
That's reason. That's fair.
Yeah, that way, it doesn't. I don't surprise Sonic anymore because I hate podcasts. I'm like
no, it's just like because usually I come back from work and I would have like an hour or two or a few hours by myself and then go to sleep. You know what I mean? It's like luckily now, well, no.
Yeah, no.
And so before we just in the comments, Anime Tyler, unfortunately, I don't know why YouTube has been acting so weird with that. I've had a couple of YouTubers, even myself, who get told, "Hey, we wriggling the dingling button, but we didn't get a notification," which I don't know why it's doing that. We want to know too. And Blastoise can DEACON speak Spanish.
Oh, bro, that was great. And then we talked about like the typo when he messaged me on Instagram. Like he's like, "Oh, when I go to the McDonald's drive-thru, I like to order the big cock." He meant to say Coke.
The big Coke.
He's like, "I meant Coke." I meant like sure.
Yeah, I think autocorrect sabotaged him that day.
Oh yeah. I told him about that because I thought I'd mentioned him to it before, but I use that as a running joke now. And I love DEACON because he's like, he doesn't care if I make fun of him because everyone makes fun of me for the shit I fuck up with, and he doesn't care if we make fun of him as long as we promote his fucking music, which we do. So I don't know, my hair looks like crap. Yeah, but let's address some comments before we get started. Hey, what I missed? You didn't really miss much. We just started. We actually did introductions. You missed that. I'm a little disappointed. Finally, I see the show live. Sup, homies? Oh, Blastoise.
Good to see you again, bro.
I know, big man Blastoise. Big. I didn't know that was a song when people started cheering that at Delta. Anime Tyler, Texas. Man, we still talk about Anime Tyler, about how an amazing weekend it was. It was like the most wholesome weekend we've ever had, and I it's definitely in my top 3, maybe 2, maybe it's even my top weekend of this year. It takes a special kind of person to talk to themselves for hours on end and not wear a straight jacket. How the hell do other streamers do that? It's because I can talk to myself.
They're motivated by money.
They are. We don't make any money, but we take donations. But the thing is, the podcast here, since it's a live stream, every stream starts off slow and it's a little awkward until you start engaging the audience. That's why like Sonic kind of helps me like get the ball rolling. Otherwise, I'm kind of standing here or sitting here just like, So do you like bread?
You got like bread, sourdough.
It's once again Goku and Sonic. It's
Yep.
kind of, yeah, that makes sense. You better be back next. Yes, we want to come back.
They said we are needed for the combo karaoke only with Captain Mexico.
Yeah, so they hosted their own karaoke, and we went to go check it out. And I kind of weaseled my way into co-hosting it with Toa, and he signed us up. He signed me up to sing "I Want It That Way," or it was "Bye Bye Bye." It was a boy band song, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing this by myself. And I made Toa come to the stage with me, and it was great. It was fun. We sang it together. It was really a fun weekend, and like it was something that I won't forget ever. And we hope to do it again. Hopefully, we can bring more. Like it is a family friendly convention. I really enjoyed the atmosphere. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it too much, but like it's definitely a convention I would take Zelda to with me to check out. To say you're needed for the yeah, okay. I did say that. I laughed at my ass off, bro. The lack of shows made me miss the Sonic rave. So sad. I could have been a fast turtle.
Yeah, there was a rave I was at on Saturday. It was a Sonic themed one. It was a
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Then we have something else to talk about.
yeah.
Before we begin, I don't know if we have much of a skinny except for the big news that just came out this past weekend.
Yeah, so I was gonna bring up I was gonna bring that up. That was part of the skinny in a way, but we'll just go into it. So I don't know if people noticed. You want to feel old. Yesterday, it was actually the 25th anniversary of the release of the PS2 here in North America, and it's kind of insane to think about. It was 25 years ago.
I still have the fat one. It's actually behind it.
It's
behind me.
You know, it's funny because like I originally wanted a PS2 as like Christmas of 2001. I begged my parents, "Hey, I want a PS2 with SmackDown. Just bring it." For some reason, I don't know why. That was the game I wanted with it. I wanted, and then they ghosted me for it. And then months later, I did get a GameCube with Melee, so it kind of worked out okay in the end. Flash forward.
Yeah, go ahead.
But then flash forward 20 years later, a friend of mine was like moving out, and he's like, "Hey, does anybody here wants like consoles and stuff?" Like, "Oh, I'll take some." I was like. I was like, he's like, it's my PS2. I'm like, oh, I want it. He's like, how much you want for it? You can have it. I'm like, really? Okay. That's awesome. But yeah, 20 years later, I did get a PS2, and then I found a copy of SmackDown, just bring it for like $10, and I played it. And I was like, well, my 7-year-old self just got happy.
Just to acknowledge a couple of comments. Suffering, we saw one comment from you. It was because we haven't started. We acknowledged it too. Mm-hmm. Anime Tyler, we will be back there. We might drag Sonic, just don't be alarmed if you see him kicking and screaming out of the trunk of a car.
Yeah.
Sonic, you're always allowed in the skinny because you're the big man Blastoids. I was gonna tell you, bro, like oh wait, you're really old when you celebrate.
You really feel when 40 years the NES came out too recently.
What the fuck? I forgot it was 1985.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Oh God. I'm having a panic attack. Shout out to commenting on Twitch. Yeah.
And speaking of PlayStation, can we talk about the big hell has indeed frozen over this past Friday? When it was
let me so in 2005, or I believe it was 2006.
Of what?
Well, okay. I'm good. So in 2005, that's the year that Grand Theft Auto, no, was it Halo 2, right? Came out? Halo 2 came out in 2005. 2004. It was 2004. It was 1 year where Halo came out, and I was reading on Game Informer. Halo 2 came out, and they got a perfect 10. You know what else came out that year? I think it was Grand Theft Auto.
San Andreas?
San Andreas.
Yeah, San Andreas came out, and then Grand Theft Auto 3 came out in 2001.
So, and then Resident Evil also came out
in 2005.
All these games came out, right? And now the only game out of those three, these were like the top game. I think even Resident Evil beat out like several other games like to beat Halo 2.
So Resident Evil 4 came out in 2005. San Andreas came out late 2004. So did Halo 2 that came out in 2004. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 it came out on GameCube first, then it came out on PS2. So it was a GameCube timed exclusive.
I think Grand Theft Auto and Halo both came out the same month because
yeah,
Halo
they came out
2,
like weeks apart though. Yeah.
But they both won Game of the. So Game Informer would do a Game of the Month every month,
Yeah.
and it was the first time I'd ever seen a. I don't know if it's happened before, but Halo and Grand Theft Auto shared Game of the Month, and I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I've seen it on Electronic Gaming Monthly, but never on Game Informer.
Right, and then like I remember people like there. You know, one thing that going to school back in early 2000s, 90s is famous for is rumors going around the.
Yeah,
the
that
school.
would be. Yeah, there'd be rumors like I remember when someone told me, he's like, "Oh, Nintendo's making this this handheld console, but it's like 2 screens." I'm like, "What? No way!" And then the DS
I
got announced.
remember
I was like,
reading that.
I remember I was like, "Oh yeah, we used to tell stories about that."
Yeah, they talked about that on Game Informer, and then they had like a screen. It was like the Pokemon
prototype?
game, and then it was the Pokemon game on the top screen, but it had the Pokedex entry.
Yeah, that's bottom screen.
On the bottom
like
screen,
a
they're like,
concept
"How is
idea.
this?" And they're like, "How the hell is this gonna work?"
And then it worked.
It worked, and I remember one of the rumors going around that Halo's gonna come out on PlayStation. It's gonna come out on PS2.
I remember when people making jokes about that because like GamePro used to do like these April Fools, like every year they would do April Fools, and like, oh, Halo's coming to PlayStation or Ratchet and Clank's coming on Xbox.
Right,
I mean, that would be cool. Ratchet and Clank on Xbox.
I remember like there was so many like
Rumors
we're gonna get like a brand new like they're like super Grand Theft Auto that's gonna have like online this and online that and like Resident Evil 5 was gonna come out.
You're gonna get then you're gonna get Resident Evil in first person, and I was like, huh. Or you're gonna get a new a Nintendo console that you have to move around to play it with, and I'm like, huh?
I remember before the Game Boy Advance came out, we were like, we're gonna get a Game Boy with a light up screen and a rechargeable battery. I was like, no, the fuck we aren't. Like,
now we just got the SP. We just got the Advance. What are you talking about? And then the SP came out.
And it's like, but for years, people talked about Halo coming out on PlayStation.
Yeah.
And
hell goes over.
I remember Halo 3. I remember working for GameStop when it came out.
Yeah.
We got our games early because they were street dated. They were shipped out in advance. And we had them in the back. And my boss was like, hey, don't go online. I'm gonna let y'all take the games home early. Just don't go online. Because I don't want Xbox messaging you how'd you get the game.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen. And then even people in the comment section, they're remembering their time. See right here, Far Knocker going. I remember standing online for Halo 2 at the midnight launch, dude. The fact that midnight launches feel like an eternity.
Midnight launches were great. They actually stopped doing them for a while because people were getting robbed.
And also before that too.
No,
they were still doing it. And then COVID pretty much like killed it.
Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of them had already stopped doing it because I remember when The Walking Dead was out. It was The Walking Dead, and it was a Resident Evil game coming out. Like they had just showed the newest Walking Dead episode, and I think like a day or two later, they were releasing Resident Evil. I think it was Operation Raccoon City. Because I remember taking it home and being severely disappointed.
Oh yeah, but they still did it after that. Because I remember the last one I went to was for Smash Brothers Ultimate. That was the last one I went for. That was
not all of them do that anymore. Like some of them were still
certain stores will do it. Yeah,
I think it just depends on location.
Yeah, because some GameStops. I remember there was a GameStop I went to. They were like, "Are you guys going to do it a midnight launching?" It's like, "No, we're not going to. Not many people pre-order the game. We're going the one next like 5 minutes away. They're doing one." I'm like, "Okay, well, I'll probably go to that one." Because I remember when it was the weekend of OniCon 2017. It was the same weekend. Was it Wolfenstein? Prince of Persia, no, not Prince of Persia, Assassin's Creed Origins came out and Super Mario Odyssey came out. All three of them at the same day. Most people went there for Super Mario Odyssey, even me. I remember that. Yeah, Far Knocker, this is what I was talking about too. There was going to be Animal Crossing and Doom Eternal were going to have a midnight launch at the same time, and then yeah, COVID fucked that up, which sucks. I'm like, damn it, that was like
That's the one.
that would have been the best
crossover.
one. That would have been the best midnight launch. I would have been.
Can you imagine that crossover?
Yeah, a lot of people were cosplaying as Isabel with the Doomslayer's gun.
It's midnight
So,
launches have liability issues. Yes, they do. A
some do,
lot.
yeah. Unfortunately, yeah.
If you
I
live
remember
on
when
45 and Tidwell, they do.
Yeah, they sure do. um, oh yeah, let's see. Here's one. Blastoise says, 25 years later, and I refuse to make the PS2 stand up. I'll die in the hell. Yeah, it's okay. I keep it flat too. I don't like keeping it vertical,
I
honestly.
had all my consoles except for the PS2 Slim were stand-up consoles. Not the PS3. Okay, so PS2 we had it. We had it. No, we had that flat too. What fucking console do we have standing? The Xbox. The Xbox was the first console I ever owned. I was wrong. I lied. So the Xbox 360 was the first console I ever owned where I stood it up.
Oh,
Because I always laid down. I always laid my consoles down.
Yeah.
And then my cousins who were little kids at the time, kicked it over. And it put the Circle of Death on the disc.
Oh, the Red Ring of
Death. No. At the time, because the Red Ring of Death was one thing, but if you
knocked it down,
if you moved your console, if you moved your Xbox, while there was a game playing in the console, it would make a ring on the disc.
Oh yeah, that still happened too on the my cousin's got a slim model of the Xbox 360 and it still did that too.
It still does. Well, that shit did that to my
slim.
shit and I got mad.
Yeah. The only console I kept vertical is the Wii, and because it came with the stand, I was like, well, I'm keeping it that way it's been almost 20 years and I still keep it that way.
I kept it that way until I lost the stand.
I kept the stand. I still have it. Okay, so you're probably wondering why we're talking about all this right now, because it was announced on Friday that Halo, the first Halo, Combat Evolved, is getting a remake, this time on Unreal Engine 5. It's coming on PC, Xbox Series X, Series X, and on PlayStation 5. Boy, you never thought you'd see that day.
Yeah, holy shit.
So the game is going to be called Halo Campaign Evolved. So Campaign Evolved, there you go. It's basically they're remaking the original campaign in Unreal Engine 5. Basically, it's going to be 25 years at the original game coming out. It's coming out in 2026. And is it so far just going to be the single player, huh?
It's going to. They haven't really gone into detail
on multiplayer because they're saying they're only going to do like co-op multiplayer. They're not going to do like competitive, which would suck if that's true.
What's an STD?
You know what? It probably does sound like one.
It does. Oh God. Low cake. Wow. Grandma, no.
No, Grandma, no. Actually, this is probably one time. You ever seen that video, that photo of that guy was like, "Oh, my grandma has this like photo of Jesus on her phone, like on her wall," and it's like it's not Jesus, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and she kept thinking it's Jesus.
Yeah. Get brained to Obi-Wan.
But yeah, so yeah, Halo Combat Evolve is getting a remake that's coming out on PS5 in 2026. And it's kind of funny because it's celebrating the 25th anniversary of the original Halo's release next year and the original Xbox release as well.
Everybody, yeah, so you can't use the whole 25 years of Halo, 25 years that the Xbox 360 came out.
Nope, 20 years this year.
20? Oh yeah, you're right. It's 20. Sorry.
25 is in
5
the original
years.
Xbox.
Oh yeah.
The original Xbox turns 25 next year. So does the GameCube.
Well, you can't no longer say that 20 years ago, like when people make the argument, the Super Nintendo were like, these were the graphics 20 years ago. Like, no, the fucking they weren't, homeboy.
No, homeboy. You ever seen play 2K25 right now and play SmackDown or Raw 6, and you'll see how much different that was 20 years ago. And it's okay. So Far Knocker adds more clarity. It's going to be cross-platform for co-op, no multiplayer, but I imagine they'll release a standalone newer update to Halo multiversion. I hope so. You know what? I'm hoping they release the Master Chief Collection. That'd be kind of cool if they released it on PlayStation.
What the fuck, man? That's not what I wanted to hear. I want Halo 3
multiplayer.
Ported multiplayer. Halo 2 had the best. Halo 2 is still the best game. Halo 3 is like
multiplayer
almost just as
paradise.
good. The multiplayer is great. Uh Halo 3 was the game that we used to play back in the day when we used to go to pastor's house, hang out, buy junk food, get a shit ton of sodas, and just stay up all night playing
Order
Halo.
pizza.
Order pizza. For real, like, bro, we watched Little Nicky. Pastor's his nickname. He is a pastor now, but
Yeah.
he was becoming a pastor back then, so his nickname stuck as pastor. Like, we would go and order pizza. One time we watched Little Nicky, and we're like, man, now we want Popeye's chicken. So we were driving around Houston at like 2 a.m. looking for a Popeye's chicken that was open.
Yeah, it's funny you brought up a Little Nicky. Some guy for Halloween dressed up as Little Nicky, and he did the voice. He was like, "Popeye's just fucking amazing."
What the fuck? Where was this? Why isn't he on this show? Why?
That'd be funny, right? I think they went to Adam Sandler was in town for a tour, and like they did the costume, and they acknowledged him. It's like he's like points at him.
Jeez, what?
So Halo.
That's the kind of guest I want on the show. Like,
I know,
where the
right?
fuck?
Awesome,
Somebody
right?
find him. Since Halo Infinite is running on the Sly Space engine, it is horribly janked with multiplayer. I'll have laggy matches despite having wired gigabit internet.
Yeah, actually, sad. I played Infinite for a little bit. I'm like, man, I'm going back to like Halo 4 or Halo 3. Like, I don't know, Infinite kind of. I don't know. I wanted Infinite to be good, honestly.
Oh, right. So Saturday we were supposed to do a podcast at 11 talking about Pokemon. It was going to be like a short 30-minute, 45-minute podcast.
Yeah, reviewing.
So I still want to talk about Pokemon. I don't know if we'll talk about it in this episode. We might save it for Wednesday. We are going to have another show Wednesday and Thursday. Deacon Rap is not going to come on Thursday to do his Spanish of the week, but his buddies who edited his song will come on and they'll talk to us to promote Deacon's show on Friday.
Okay. So, so Fardarkus says here, I absolutely imagine they'll release a Master Chief collection on both PS5 and Switch 2 at a later point. Practically print money. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I think, well, I feel like the Master Chief collection would be a great start for those who like wanted to get into Halo, and I think Switch 2 owners would love to play it. I mean, especially it ran pretty good on Xbox One, and on PC, so I can imagine. PS5, put that on PS5 and put like trophies and stuff. I would love to play those Halo games again.
We're gonna get a watch like the Nintendo Switch 3. We get like the Nintendo Direct coming this year to Nintendo Xbox Game Pass.
Game Pass, yeah, it's gonna be $70 fucking for the basic set.
Unfortunately, with the Xbox Game Pass included with Nintendo Online, your subscription will go from $59.99 a year to $99.99 a year. What the fuck? Actually, that's still a lot better than what we're paying right now for Xbox when it's $30 a year.
And how much is?
No, I'm sorry, $30 a month.
Yeah,
it's $360 a year.
That's part by design.
They brought 360 back. Unfortunately, it was not the way we wanted. Yeah, so Halo is coming on the PlayStation. The memes are great. The memes are fantastic. They just show Xbox or in the corner being cucked by Halo.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
No, they did one. Someone made one. It was like 3D. It was Cortana telling Master Chief who's in the corner, "Are you sure? Is this okay?"
Yes, I saw that.
I was like, bro.
Hold on, I'm actually looking some up real quick.
Yeah, the memes that came out of this was just like insane because, I mean, you never thought you would see this day that you'll see Halo on a PlayStation console. I mean, PC, yeah, it's understandable, but like just being on PlayStation is kind of insane. It'd be more insane if it actually ever like any form of Halo would come on Switch or Nintendo.
I think I found it. Ah, no. Hold on. They're making me okay. This is great. This is good shit. This is good shit, pal. Oh, and by the way, the internet in my room is now a lot faster. I stole this little internet box from AT&T, and it's supposed to help the internet move faster. It's like an extender, and it works great in my room now. So we'll have less. We've already had less issues.
So far, so good. Yeah, are you sure this already? Oh, it's AI though. Nah, man.
Boo!
It's
This is the first
AI.
one I found.
Yeah,
This
it's
is the one
AI.
I saw on Facebook.
No, there was one instead of Cortana like getting up on the PlayStation, it was Kratos.
Oh, look who joined us! Oh, well, you can't see.
I'm covered up. What the hell are y'all looking at?
Yeah.
Don't be worried. Hey man, don't be. I've
Don't
seen
be-
your browser history. Don't be judging us.
Don't be kink shaming.
Yeah, no, wait, no, this ain't a kink. This is an we don't. This is an Xbox thing.
Xbox payment.
Oh my God, here it is. All right, hold on. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. We're supposed to be talking about TSUMI Con, but
Yeah, we will. Don't worry. Just give it.
yeah,
It's
I
kind
don't
of
have much to say.
related to this in a little bit.
Yeah. Ah, damn it. Okay, there it goes.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
there you go.
yeah. I've been seeing that all over Twitter. Yep. Yep.
God, I'm gonna turn this into our new background for the podcast.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say we're gonna probably edit it out. Hold on. I think the one I showed you, I'll probably post it on Twitter. I mean on Discord because I remember seeing it on Discord.
Right, send it to us on Discord and I'll show it on the show.
Did y'all see what they tweeted out about how next year's console is going to be like $1,000 to like $1,500 for their next console of Xbox? I'm like, dude, at this point,
Just tap out.
Just tap out.
I've been saying that for a while, ever since like they increased the price of like the Series X and all that, and I'm like, just tap out, guys.
So I did hear. So I have heard a very credible rumor that. Okay, so the dev kits are $2,000.
Yeah.
But the new Xbox itself will be at least $800.
Yeah, for next year, but like I don't remember what I think it was like for 2027 is when that's supposed to be happening, like the price spike. And even then I'm just like I'm glad that I've basically gotten out of buying consoles now, since I have my PC now, so all I have to worry about is maintenance on my computer.
I mean, PlayStation is still relatively cheap.
Yep.
I'm still gonna get PlayStation. They're not. Only the Pro is like ridiculously expensive, but
yeah, $700. I'm like, that's bad.
But that's still cheaper than the Xbox, and that's a much more powerful console.
Yeah.
But just build a PC at this point.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say too. Just at this point, just get a PC and just like upgrade all your stuff and all that.
Just save your money. It's the same thing as saving your money for a console at this point. Because I mean, most of them are 800, 900 now.
Well, PlayStation is rumored. The new PlayStation is rumored. It's going to be not as expensive as the Xbox. It's true that PlayStation. Like, here's the thing I like. PlayStation is they're fucking petty. They will take a loss if it means bearing the competition. They took a loss on the PlayStation. Remember when that thing first came out, it was $600, and then eventually you can get one for like $2.
Yeah, the PS3.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, PS. That was, I don't know. I think they fumbled. You know what? We were mentioning how like, you know, unveilings and presentations and stuff. I feel like for me, the moment Xbox like jumped the shark was when the Xbox One got unveiled, because for people who don't remember, the Xbox One was really designed that you had to be online at all times. And then when Sony pretty much embarrassed them at E3, they had to like reverse everything. They had to change. Like, okay, now you don't need to be online to play. It's like, it's too late, dude. Most people already got interested in the PS4.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even then, I remember when I was playing on my 360, that was like the whole deal. It was like you either, once you got rid of Xbox Live Gold, you had certain games that you couldn't play. And then there were certain games that you could play offline. So
I wanted to bring that up, by the way. There are a lot of people who I talked to that were defending Game Pass because I know this is kind of random, but Blastoids brought it up.
Okay,
people are defending the $360 price. Go ahead.
I found the meme. It's under the shit posting on Discord.
Oh no.
Okay, well I grabbed that. So people are defending the the Xbox Game Pass price hike. Wait, where'd you post it?
Under shit posting.
Oh shit! I thought you said con bullshit. My bad.
Nah.
Oh god.
Master Chief's finally coming home on PS5.
Oh no.
And you hear Blastoise says, "Give Steam all your money for hundreds of games and only play 25% of them." You know, it's crazy. He's not wrong about that too.
Yeah.
And Far Knocker, yes, the former head of Xbox at the time when the Xbox One.
Yeah, I've seen that one too. That one's most recent.
That's basically
too.
it.
Yep.
That's really good. Anyway, yeah. So Don Matrick, yes. So if you're wondering who Don Matrick is, he's basically he was the head of Xbox during the Xbox 360, Xbox One era. So when they unveiled the Xbox One, you know, obviously a lot of concerns, a lot of questions were coming out about like, oh, you know, when we need, what if we live in an area that doesn't have a good, strong internet connection? How are we going to check in and all that stuff? And then Don Matrick goes on, does his interview, and he goes, well, fortunately, we do have a product for those people who can't, who have, you know, problems with their internet. It's called Xbox 360. And I'm like,
Wow.
way to go, man. Nice way to treat your customers right there, buddy. Great job, dude.
Yep.
It's like, what? And it was so dumb because it's like, I love that Sony pretty much responded with that video. They did like, all right, well, here's how you share your games. Hands on the disc. That's it.
Yeah, he's like, this is how you share your games from one console to the next. Here you go. And then the other guy grabs it and then turns.
That's it. Yeah, and if anything, again, that's what I said. The Xbox One, that was the moment when they unveiled that console. They jumped the shark, and they were trying to change it. Like, oh, we're gonna not make a DRM. Like, it's too late, dude. You fucked up. They messed up. And then Geek Cred Trivia here said PS3 was more about promoting the Blu-ray, which looking back was really smart because the Xbox 360 they were doing that thing. For anybody out there, remember HD DVDs?
Oh yeah.
For anybody out there who said no, man, Microsoft wishes they were you right now.
I can't defend the price increase with the excuse being that Fortnite bundle being the excuse Game Pass was worth it for $20 a month, not $30. I'll just buy my games on a. So here's the thing I was actually going to bring up, Sonic. So they're talking about Game Pass having hundreds and hundreds of games, right? You have access to all these fucking games on it. It's $30 a month. It on paper, it does still sound like a good deal, right? Because you have this Netflix of like this catalog of all these video games that you can download to the console. But if you really break it down, guys, if you want to play it more than 50% of the games on Game Pass itself, you would have to play one game every day or spend an hour. Like, you would have to play at least one game per day if you're only going to focus on like to even play like majority of that. If you're gonna play like Halo, right? Not Halo, I'm sorry. Fable. Took me a few weeks to beat Fable 1, took me a few weeks to beat Fable 2. So far on Game Pass, I've had it for 2 months now, and I played like 4 games. That's not fucking worth it. Because I could buy Fable and Fable 2 at a game store for both less than $20.
Mm-hmm.
And like most of the games that are on Game Pass, you can buy physically at like re-up video games or like fucking Game Over, or even fucking GameStop still sells retro games. You can get these fucking games for dirt cheap. And like Game Pass it's just not really.
Game Pass is not viable anymore, not just because of the price, but also when you look back if you had a 360, look at the price difference from not only that they got rid of having like a full year for even to be worth buying it, because back in the 360, it was like $50-$60 for 12 months of gold. And now it's like, they upped it and they only have 1 month and then the 3 months that they're bumping up the price.
Sonic, can you check out Blastoid's comment in the Discord and read it out loud for us?
All right, I will. Kratos giving it to AI. Yep, it's 2025.
Fuck.
I mean, Xbox is. I mean, we all knew Halo was going to come to the PlayStation. The rumors were out there. I mean,
especially when Gears of War came out, I was like, okay, it's a matter of time before Halo comes in.
It's only Forza had already come out, Gears of War came out, I think Gears of War was a bigger deal than most people realize. Gears of War was the Halo replacement for a while on Xbox 360. When I first played it, it was great. I love the game. It was meant to replace Halo as the flagship franchise for the console. Halo 4 came out. A lot of us were like, eh. Then Halo 5 came out. I was like, ugh.
It was on Xbox One, yeah.
Yeah, and then Halo Infinite came out, and people forgot that existed.
Yeah, because they messed up on Infinite. Looking back, I feel like they should have just delayed it, honestly.
Wasn't it at a certain point anniversaries came out a while?
Okay, so what happened? So what happened was Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary came out in 2011, and then before that it was Halo Reach. That was the last one Bungie worked on.
Oh,
and then Anniversary came out in 2011. Then 2012 was Halo 4, and then Halo 5 came out in 2015. Yeah, and then they made and then Halo Infinite came out in 2021, and the thing that was supposed to be a launch title for the Series X, and I'm like, you know what? They should have just delayed it even longer. They should have made it to like 2022 or something. Knowing
they
the way
should have. I'm gonna be honest with you, Sonic. I think they should have just let Halo died when Bungie left.
Yeah, because Bungie went on to work on what, Destiny?
Yep, Destiny, yeah. And guess what? That's fucking dead.
Yeah, Destiny's kind of dead too.
Not just Destiny.
Well, Marathon too.
No, not just that. They also worked on the controller for the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, the DualSense.
They worked on. I'm sorry, the 4 and the 5.
Oh, the DualSense, the DualShock.
Yeah, and like that was declared as one of the best. I actually want to show everybody something real quick. This is the last trailer that Bungie made for Halo, and it's still in my mind one of the best trailers for a video game I've ever seen.
For what game is it? For Reach?
For Halo 3.
Oh, what about
Halo
Reach?
3.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the one for Reach, but
Reach was
so
You
good.
ever wonder what's up there? Like what? Maybe someone up there was wondering what it's like here. I guess. Do you think we'll ever meet them? I hope so. Don't you? Do you think we'll ever meet them?
I think we lost him.
Not yet.
Wasn't that the Super Bowl commercial?
Yeah.
yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, I was like, this is the Super Bowl. I was like, wait a minute, I remember this. The Super
But
Bowl.
to correct you, Reach was the last
Bungie
Halo
game. Yeah.
Bungie game.
well, I didn't say it was the last one. I was saying it was like the best one.
Yeah.
And like because after Halo 3, they kind of just
Yeah, because there was looking back, man, the insane marketing they did for Halo 3 when that was coming out. I remember they used to put it all like Mountain Dew, then Burger King did like a promotion, and then you see like everywhere.
Mhm.
Nowadays, you don't see that much like advertisements like outside of like the internet. You know what I mean? I remember seeing. It's kind of funny because on our way to on Saturday night to the Shadow Rave we were heading to, I saw on 59 in front of Lakewood Church, which makes it even more funnier, that there was a billboard for Battlefield 6. It was like right across the
What
street
the
from
heck?
Lakewood Church. I'm like, the jokes just write themselves.
boo Blastoise. I don't agree.
I still think Halo Reach
trailer.
was their last and final like chef's kiss when it came to the story and the multiplayer, because I like, for whatever reason, I played all the other ones that came out and it still did not capture what I felt when I was playing. Obviously, it's never gonna beat, like, Reach is never gonna beat like 3 and 2 and 1, but
Yeah.
but Halo Reach was that last like good Halo that like, oh, like this is something special and this is something that we're never gonna get ever again.
I will say though, I did like 4's multiplayer. I did like it. I what I liked about it. They did like Slayer, but with like bigger teams,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to ride like the Mantis and a bunch of all these other ships, and it's like pretty funny to watch. Looking back, I remember there was a video someone posted. They basically threw a grenade like a Hail Mary, and it pretty much like made them win the game. They basically
who were the bad guys in Halo 4? Was the Forerunner?
Prometheans?
Yeah,
Prometheans,
the Forerunners.
the
Yeah.
Didac, the Prometheans, yeah.
Because they talked about them in the previous games, like, oh, they're the ones who stopped the flood, and they kind of teased it. But I felt like Bungie poured all their heart out into like, definitely Reach was good, but like
3
you
was
could
like
tell-
Their bread and butter. Yeah.
because it was the end. It was the end of the
finish the fight. Remember that was the tagline.
and then like we got that shitty like fan made Halo 4 trailer where the Master Chief is like cutting in line at the guy at the movie theater and then shoots him.
What the hell?
It was a fan made trailer. It was the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen, but it was funny. But yeah, no, Halo officially in 2026, is it?
Yeah, that's coming on 2026.
Mm-hmm.
The end of an era there, ladies and gentlemen. Halo will, once it releases on PlayStation, that is
A new
it.
era.
It
will still come out on Xbox as well. And
Yeah.
PC. But obviously, I think the bigger sales will come for the PlayStation.
And I'll be honest, and this is what I've been even talking to people who are diehard like PlayStation people who have never dropped PlayStation. There's a lot of them, and mass majority of them don't give a shit about Halo. They will even like. There's people are planning on to like basically boycotting it because they just don't want that game. They're like, we're fine without it. We don't need Halo.
I mean, they're fine with it, but like, there's some people who, for example, like I'll give you an example. I went from 360 to PS4, and then from PS4 to PS5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I spent a lot of hours on Halo 3 and Halo 4. I mean, I liked 4.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time playing multiplayer with those kind of things, and it's like, okay, yeah, you got PlayStation. Okay, you guys got Call of Duty. You guys got all that, but the problem is, does Sony have like a first person shooter, like a first party? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like that's straight from Sony. Like Killzone was one, but then okay, that's been
kind
a
of died
game,
after 3.
What
Killzone
3.
Yeah. Didn't it release Shadowfall? Like in
that game was so fucking forgettable. I forgot about it.
that was like the first game that came out for the PS4, right?
Yeah, and it was so forgettable though. Like I forgot it existed. Killzone 3 was great. Killzone 3 multiplayer was fun as fuck. Killzone Shadowfall, Shadownuts, Killzone 4, right?
Yeah.
That one wasn't that great. Like it was more focused on showing off the capabilities of the touchpad on the PlayStation 4 controller rather than like the storytelling. And if you played it, they kind of force you to like use the fucking touchpad on the
touchpad. Yeah, I remember that was a big selling point about the new controller too, about how like you could use the touchpad to like interact with most of the games and stuff.
Honestly, it will make more money on PlayStation because it's coming out on Game Pass day one, and that already hurts their individual game sales. So it will, but it's coming out on Steam, and you know what that means? It's going to come out for the Rogue Ally X, which will not play your purchase Xbox games, but it will play Game Pass and it will play Steam games, so you can still play the new Halo on your Rogue Ally X or your Steam Deck if it can run it. I don't know if it will be able to. I just noticed something. Did my room wall need to be a shade of blue to be on the podcast? No.
Oh, because he's talking about me and the Sonic
all of our rooms.
My fucking room isn't blue at all. It's purple. Oh, you can't tell.
And this is not even my room. This is just my PC setup over here from the guest room. My room's upstairs. So.
Oh yeah, there's the comment. I just shared the comment. All right, so Halo coming out on PlayStation next year. You know what else is coming out on PlayStation next year? Hopefully, Grand Theft Auto.
That's gonna be almost $1,000 according to the fucking devs.
$1,000? You mean $100?
No, he's exaggerating to be funny.
Well, yeah, actually, you know what? It would be $1,000 at this point because, like, if you have to pay, especially if you want to get the full experience, there's gonna be people who are like, oh, I want the PlayStation Pro, then I gotta get the disc drive, and then I gotta get, if I want the physical copy, that's pretty much almost $1,000 right there.
So there was a tweet specifically about like people who are working on it saying that it's gonna get close to there, like probably like $800 because of how much they're putting in there and stuff. So they're like, if you really want this game,
The full experience.
yeah, the full experience, you're gonna pay the $800.
I mean, that makes sense though, because a lot of games nowadays, easily, if you buy like a shit ton of DLC, like look at Minecraft, look at Fortnite, look at Call of Duty. I don't know if they've gotten to that point, but a lot of these games have like, okay, the game's $80, but you're going to spend like hundreds of dollars on DLC. And Minecraft has the new Dragon Ball DLC coming out, so I'm definitely like excited for that. I got the Power Ranger one,
Bedrock Edition versus Java, but
yeah, the Bedrock Edition. Well, that's the console one. I know that they're gonna have the Dragon Ball Z skins. They had anime skins that they had the Dragon Ball characters in there, but they're kind of like
wonky.
Bootleg.
Yeah, because someone made them. Yeah.
So they had to, but this one is going to be like officially licensed. They're going to have the hair and everything because they did Power Rangers. They did Sonic. I have the Sonic skins. I have the Godzilla skins. I have the Power Ranger skins.
In case y'all wonder what we're talking about, this is about Minecraft. But Fortnite, they did put Dragon Ball characters. They did put My Hero. They just put Scooby-Doo characters. Now they're about to release Simpsons. That's coming out.
Yeah, and then they did like far back there. They did K-pop Demon Hunter.
Yeah, that was they did put K-pop Demon Hunters.
I still don't know what K-pop Demon Hunters are.
It's a movie on Netflix.
I thought it was a show.
Yeah, people thought it was a show too. No, it's a movie.
Yeah,
it's basically Spider-Verse, but with like K-pop. That's the best way to describe it.
Okay, that actually makes more sense. Now, am I gonna watch it?
Probably not.
No. Speaking of anime, the anime of the week that I watched this week, because we're going to do a new challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Every week that we have the podcast, I'm going to check out a brand new anime. And I'm going to give you my thoughts. So I checked out the first episode of an anime that's been out for a while. Suicide Squad Isekai.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. It's on my list, but I haven't watched it yet.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah, kind of figured.
It's like they fucked my boy up, the Joker, and I'm not happy.
Boy, it's not a great last few years to be a Suicide Squad fan. First the Suicide Squad game, and then the anime to come out. Boy, it's rough.
Yep.
It's because like they made Joker very stereotypical anime like villain. He's like, oh, this world is boring, and he's like, they're throwing money away to give it to people. He's like, this world is boring, and he like they're trying to like give him like this light from Death Note kind of character to where you kind of like him, and he's not all bad. I'm like, no, this isn't the Joker. Joker doesn't give a shit about any of this shit. And like Clayface, they turned him into a pretty boy.
No.
And he turns into Clayface, but he's mostly in this pretty boy body. And like the characters just seem all off. The Joker one just seems he seems more like he spends more time at Hot Topic than trying to fuck up Batman's life. I do like the art style is okay, and it can get a little weird in certain spots. The voice acting is pretty good. I watched it dubbed. Do I need to give it a few more episodes? Probably. I'll give it 4 more episodes, but that's what I'm watching this week, and I'll give you like another. So I'll give you like a 10-minute review on next week's episode.
Mm-hmm. So
that's the anime for this week that I'm going to watch, and then we'll talk about it briefly next week, and I'll let you know what I think. And after that, I'll announce the next anime that I'm going to try out. I'm definitely don't fucking add One Piece to my list of shit that I need to watch. Remember, this is just the trial thing that we're going to try to have more things to talk about.
I got some suggestions that you can do.
Fuck no. Wait, what are they?
There's one that's actually pretty good that I'm watching. It has to do with people having powers with items and stuff.
Well, like natural?
Kind of, but it's more like, let's say if someone has like boots and stuff, and they take care of it, they eventually become like what it's called a giver, and so they have like different powers and stuff. So different people have different powers. It's pretty cool. It's the world's divided between people who are rich and poor, and people who have powers and don't have powers and stuff. The rich don't even have powers, but it's mostly based on the people who are poor who have powers and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna add Dragon Ball to my list.
Yeah, I'm gonna add Dragon Ball.
I was gonna say, Sonic, I don't know if you saw Thursday's episode, but we are gonna need your assistance.
Okay.
Sometime in November. I don't know how I got conned into this.
Okay.
But Deacon Rap's gonna come on the show, and we're gonna all try to eat this shit.
They already have it. Here's the thing: the stores already have it. They're just literally stockpiling for whenever they're allowed to release it. So,
they're gonna be old and shit. Ugh.
did you not see the video that I posted on the Taco Bell stuff?
No.
It's already it's in one of the stores. I don't think it's in all stores, but it's already in some of the stores.
They're basically getting ready to roll it out.
So me, Diamond, and Deacon are gonna try this live on the stream. You might need to be here to take over in case I throw up.
First the pie, and then later on we'll work on the drinks.
Yeah, that's right. You're gonna enjoy your chocolate churro.
Yep, my artificial chocolate churro.
Oh God, I can already feel my stomach turning. I'm watching the Among Us anime, Go Nieces, but I think it's more like Midnight Werewolf. What?
I think that I have no idea anymore.
Genesis. And you're talking about trash anime with the girl tearing out people's hearts with her backstory.
I know.
They go throwing out people's heart with her back.
I know another solid anime that I can actually fucking pronounce.
So
have you watched Kaiju number 8?
I've seen people talk about it.
Yeah.
I know people went to go see the Chainsaw Man movie.
Oh God.
Oh hey, if anybody sees the Chainsaw Man collectible popcorn bucket, which is apparently
Pochita. Yeah.
What is it called? Pochita?
Pochita? I think.
Pochita?
Yeah.
Pochita.
Yeah.
Okay. So if anybody sees Pochita out in the wild at any of the movie theaters, it's a special edition popcorn bucket. I think it's exclusive through AMC. If anybody sees it, could you let us know? Because 17 wants it and he's been harassing the fuck out of me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You need to break the news and say, dude, the scalper's got it, and he's
the
gonna
scalper's
have
like, and I think it was also online. I think you were able to like get one online too.
Yeah, and that's the issue is because that's what they did for Demon Slayer, and I wanted the cup or whatever, and they were sold out because AMC literally sold it one day before the opening.
Yeah, I was trying to get one opening weekend of the Demon Slayer thing, and like they already had a sign up there. It's like, oh, Demon Slayer merch sold out. I'm like, damn it, we wanted the cups.
Yep.
Holy shit, you weren't kidding.
Yep.
People are so the lowest one I see so far is $159.22.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, dude, like people don't like that. Even collecting popcorn buckets now is a fucking hobby, and people are scalping that too. So
yeah, I'll give you an example. Like when Sonic 3 was coming out, they tried to scalp like the Sonic 3 buckets, and yeah, and then eventually months later they do have them at the Cinemark shop, but the problem is like the shipping is like a buttload, like almost $20. I'm like, I wanted to get one. I was like, nah, I'd rather just wait until like maybe at like at a con or maybe at like at a toy show or something. Someone will probably want to sell it. Even not just popcorn buckets at movie theaters, also at theme parks too, like at Universal, at Disneyland. I was able to get they had that one of Max from a Goofy movie as Powerline. They had that one. And I thought they would sell out because it came out in April, and I went to Disneyland in July during Anime Expo, and I was like, all right, let's go to Disneyland. And then they did have one. I was like, awesome, they did. And now they're going for a lot. I'm like, yeah. Thankfully, I was able to get one full regular priced.
I mean, I don't mind waiting. So we actually, one of the popcorn bucket 17 has been wanting for a while that I helped him find was the Wolverine. It was the Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah. Wolverine head popcorn bucket, with the mouth insert.
Here's the one that I got from my local theater. It's pretty sick.
That's actually pretty. That's the metal one, right?
Yeah, and it's pretty
So
big too.
The one we found, because I really sometimes I have really good luck. I found the Wolverine popcorn bucket. The guy sold it to us, never used, $25.
Damn.
That's a good deal.
That's actually cheaper than what they were selling at retail.
Mm-hmm.
The guy's like, I don't need it.
I don't
met
have
up
a use
at the gym.
Yeah, let's see. It depends on the anime. I have 3 of Spy Family. Oh, yeah, because Spy Family also released popcorn buckets too. And this morning they just announced the popcorn bucket for Zootopia 2, which is basically the snake. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Can't wait for that to be sold on eBay for thousands of dollars.
I'll buy any popcorn bucket except for the Dune one. I'm not.
Here's the one I got from Disneyland. Just the Max's.
And you got it signed too. I totally remember you got it signed.
How is that a popcorn bucket? These don't even feel like actual. Yeah, like,
it's
like a handful of popcorn.
It's just that it's funny because like when I got it, they gave me the popcorn on the side and they expected me to dump it in there, and like half the shit was like fucking off. And I was like, I wasn't gonna eat the popcorn anyway. I just wanted this. I didn't want the popcorn.
Honestly, majority of the people don't even like want the popcorn. They just want more of the actual popcorn holder.
Yeah, they just want the actual holder of the bucket. But it still looks cool though. $35, not bad actually.
All right, so now it's time to. So Sonic was at TSUMI Con this past weekend.
Yeah, for an hour.
Oh no!
So
was it that bad?
No. So what happened was, so that's on Saturday. I was at multiple events on Saturday. Earlier that day I went to a little pop up, like a Demon Slayer themed pop up that was happening in Katy, Asia Town.
Mm-hmm.
Basically they were doing like a little Demon Slayer thing, a little contest, little artists and all that stuff. And then Saturday night, me and my girlfriend Kali Kale, we went to we were gonna go to a Sonic themed rave that was going on at the Secret Group over in downtown. It was basically the Shadow Rave. That's pretty much what it was. The rave was actually really cool. Before I go to the rave, we decided, hey, let's kill time. Let's go to SumiCon. So basically, we just ghosted in at SumiCon. So what it was, going inside SumiCon, the vent going in, turning on your right where the dealers and all that stuff would be for, Delta. It's basically what it was at SumiCon as well. And that was closed. So basically, we just went to the main hotel lobby and basically just walked around the lobby. For starters, they didn't really we walked in with no badges and they just let us walk around no problem. They didn't say anything. It's like, hey. And this was 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. You know what I mean? There's still events going on. There was still tattoo expo. There was still tattoo stuff. And then there was the dungeon. I mean, for those who know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were only there for an hour, and it was kind of relaxed. A lot of people were just doing their own thing. They were just vibing and all that stuff. Especially most people were heading upstairs for the room parties and all that stuff. And a lot of people were asking us, "Oh, are you going to the after party? You going to the after party?" I'm like, "Oh no, we're not going to the after party. We don't have a badge." I mean, it's this sucks. But yeah, I mean, I was only there for an hour. Again, I can't really give a full review because I was only there for not the peak hours per se. But yeah, so we were only there for an hour, and then we went to the Shadow Rave, and that's pretty much where we spent the rest of the night there.
I was gonna say there's got to be a lot of work and logistics to go into hosting a tattoo room, because that is just one giant liability.
I mean, I'm sure they probably have it's kind of like at conventions. They have tattoo parlors at conventions too. Maybe they have sign a waiver or something like that, or they probably have to obviously safety reasons, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, imagine getting a tattoo at I don't know. I don't know about tattoos, but I'm sure there's people who got tattoos at late night. Maybe they probably have done it.
You got to be iffy because you got to really know about the artist, and especially if the needles are not they have to be brand new. Yeah,
it's like getting a tattoo at the flea market. Who remembers that? Do they still do that?
Yeah, they probably do.
Yeah, I don't
Mexican
know.
Flea market.
Yeah,
Trader's Village, absolutely not. But yeah, the ones at Airline probably.
Yeah, probably, because that's where my buddy used to do them. They would do the tattoos at the flea market.
Oh shit!
I don't have any tattoos, but you know who does? 17 was probably watching the show. Aren't you supposed to be at fucking work? All right. So the reason why we didn't really plan on doing like a very long discussion for TSUMI for one. We didn't go, like it wasn't really in the plans to go.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently there were a lot of room parties this past weekend, and all of them got shut down like around the 3 o'clock
Sounds about
in
right.
the morning time range. So I'm guessing what happened was that a lot of people don't know how to throw room parties like Geeks 5 ever. We usually book multiple rooms that are right next door to each other. Like our room has a little door that you close. It has a little hallway.
Mm-hmm.
So it has 2 layers of doors. And so our party last year ran until not last year, this year at Delta ran until 6 in the morning. And it was fucking loud in that bitch. Like it was loud. Oh, they were getting shut down way before that. The thing is, people like a lot of these groups have room parties in like single rooms, right?
Yeah.
The one thing I like about Ecchi Expo is that they had a party in like a presidential suite, and like in the rooms next to it were occupied, so the sound didn't travel very far. Some people were using those rooms and we're still getting shut down, like the ones we do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if it's because there was a lot of people that day in that specific hotel, because that's another thing too. Because I was gonna ask you, how do you plan to like make sure that no one is there near the 3 rooms while you're having the room party?
So we can't really. We have to book, like whenever we book our rooms, we usually have like a friend book next to us. Like, hey, this is the rooms we're getting. Make sure you request this room number or this room. I mean, the full suites were getting shut down. That's interesting. I wonder if those rooms were reported for more than just noise complaints. Because we've never gotten shut down, and we've had music. We've been loud. We had a fucking concert one.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's more to it. Oh, this year, fucking Blastoid bought a Polaroid camera and started taking Polaroid pictures, and he takes one of me, and all he sees me doing is this, and he's like, "What the fuck did I tell you? Don't fucking shake the
Polaroid."
at me." I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know."
It's because we're all old school.
We watch cartoons, and that's what they would do. And just as soon as they take the photo, they shake it.
Yeah, you would shake the Polaroid.
Yeah, because that's what I thought. Plus, I was fucking high, so I was
As high as a kite.
I really was. So I wasn't. So yeah, no, we still have them, Blastoids. I still have mine, and all the ones you gave us, we still have.
Yeah, I still have mine.
I was asleep at that time, so I don't know anything. Fair enough. I mean, I think we have like a lot of precautions, right? With our party, we check IDs at the door.
Mm-hmm.
No one's allowed to touch the alcohol. We have a designated person that will make the drinks in front of you.
That's actually smart, because God forbid someone put something in there.
Right. And like Friday night at Delta, we were making like PJ was making daiquiris for everybody, and like margaritas and shit. I don't care how good that one song is. Don't shake the
shake it.
I mean, we do incorporate the 3-room thing, I think, but at the same time, suffering, did they close all the doors? Because if you don't close all the doors, it's not going to trap the sound in the room. It will still get out, and having the suite won't make a difference. It's the little details that matter here and there. I can almost, like, did you go? Were you there when it shut down? Because I can almost guarantee you, bro, that one of the reasons why they had that second door open, that door that doesn't have the room number on it, since it doesn't have any kind of information, no room numbers, nothing on it, people leave it open. And like, you leave that door open and you're like the noise is going to get out, and that's going to create a noise complaint because we have the 2 layers. We
7 parties run at the presidential.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Blastoids. You can even sponsor like a cheap bottle of tequila. You can get one for like, if you want to do 2 bottles, you can get them for like $12 a piece. We're not about to buy top shelf shit for a bunch of freeloaders.
Nah, fuck no. Get Smirnoff Ice. Get fucking Mike's.
Somebody deleted their comment. No.
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yeah.
The outside door, the one wasn't consistent about leaving it shut. No one. I think that's why.
I think that's what it was. Because I mean, if you don't have that like extra like ventilation to like block off that sound.
So, and that's another issue. We had, if you didn't know who we were, we had a lot of people come in through the quiet room. Because if you open that door, it's going to release all that noise. So I'm maybe they were consistent, maybe they weren't, but it only takes a few minutes for it to stay open. And that's the one door that you have to be consistent with. And that's why we had a lot of people come through like the quiet room. Okay, go through here, turn here, and there's the room party right there. There were other suites that were good about that and still getting hotel staff trying to shut us down.
I think probably the hotel staff probably like figured out what was going on and they were probably like, we don't want that here, and just shut it down. I could see that happening too. It's kind of hard to say because we weren't there. Like, you were there. Also, I think it depends on the party host. They probably didn't keep everyone in check. You have to you gotta be a good host.
You have to, because there's only so much noise you can make before it becomes too loud. Even the second door won't do anything, right? Yeah. I still tell people like, hey, don't scream or yell, because we did have people screaming and yelling in our party. And I'm like, hey, just
relax, like
relax.
We're all having a good time. Just if you wanted to keep going, we need to, lower our voices a little bit. Y'all had people complain about IDing them, dude. I think that's the most smartest thing to do is which I've never heard people do is IDing people for a room party like that.
It's because Delta's a family-friendly convention, and we don't want
minors. Yeah,
we don't want anyone under 21. Because there was this one dude who was walking around drunk, and it was his birthday, and he was drunk, and he was under 21, and he was asking girls if he could motorboat them. It was his birthday. They ended up kicking him out.
Bro, what the fuck? How do you just ask that? Just add it. Like, obviously you're drunk, but still, how do you just flat out just ask that?
It's weird. So Sonic, based on what you could tell for being there for a little bit, how was the population? What was the population number based on what you could tell?
Like how many people were there?
Yeah, like was it crowded? Was it?
It was a bit crowded. Yeah, I mean, again, it was really crowded for people like waiting in line to get up to the elevators because again, they probably were going up in there, up in there for the parties and all that stuff. And then there were some in the bar too, like they were some, playing cards. Some of them were just like drinking, vibing, and all that kind of stuff. And the lobby was it was fairly reasonable. It's kind of like picturing you're at a lobby of a con at like 8 o'clock at night on a Saturday. Just picture yourself in Delta when it's like 8, 9 o'clock. That's pretty much how it was.
Okay, that's actually not too bad. I heard Friday was kind of dead. That seems to be the case for a lot of conventions right now during the school year.
Yeah, Friday seems kind of, for what I've heard, Friday was kind of dead too. And then wasn't Collecticon running Friday, or it was just Saturday and Sunday?
I remember it's a 3-day.
Saturday. It's a 3-day now?
Yeah, I think depending on the
city,
not just the city, but also the go around, because I think they do it like twice. I think.
They do it. They do it twice a year.
I think this time they probably only did it 2 days, if I remember correctly. Which is
So
Saturday.
the Houston one's always been like 2 days. It was Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, because I think there was something. I don't know if was there anything else going on that weekend. Because I know a lot of people went to San Antonio for SpaceCon. I do remember that.
Who the fuck is the Mexican OT? The Mexican OT. It's advertised on Collecticon. The Mexican OT live on the main stage, free with admission. Johnny Dang.
Johnny Dang.
Where's this? Where you're saying?
Oh, it's called that. Oh, Mexican OT. It's on.
It's on what?
It's on Collecticon's website.
Oh, Collecticon.
Yeah.
Okay, the website. Gotcha.
I don't want to seem like see.
Oh, okay. The Mexican OT.
That Mexican OT.
He looks he looks like a banda member. He looks like a band member. He looks like this dude's gonna sing some.
So suffering here says, my thoughts are you are never going to have a successful 18 plus con that doesn't feel social. Every 18 plus con that doesn't put randoms before clicks just find new ways to fail.
Okay, can you elaborate on that a little bit more?
It was kind of funny. I just thought of it just now. What's that one convention that Fathom Events was doing in Oklahoma? What is it called?
Wasn't it?
Okay Con or something like that?
Okay.
Hold on, let me look it up because they just announced that they're canceling this year. Oh, let me check. I'm trying to remember the name of it because I did see it on Instagram. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to remember who it was here. Yeah, it was like OKCon or whatever it was called.
It's OKCon.
OKCon, yeah, they just announced that they were canceling this year.
Is that the only cancellation?
That's the one I saw so far from Fathom Events. Yeah. OT stands for Theo, Original Theo.
Original Theo.
Is
that really what it stands for?
Maybe that's what it. Maybe that was the point.
Because the guy looks like they found him at a children's party.
Yo.
Not like that. I mean, he looks like somebody's Theo that they found at a piñata party.
It's probably the Theo that brought beer to like a kid, like a kid's 1-year-old birthday party.
Oh damn it! We can't screen share Etchy Expo's website page on the podcast.
It's
a little too
NSFW.
Yeah, it is because there's a guy doing like the prayer thing, and it's in front of fan art, and it's like it's the girls from One Piece, and like they're topless.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
OKCon recipes. Only cancellation yet. Oh, is there something we don't know, sir?
Oh shit!
What does that mean?
Oh shit!
Bitch, you can't just come up in here and drop the mic and then leave.
Foreshadowing. He's like deuces.
He doubles as the pinata holder. There you go. He's the drunk uncle that holds the pinata.
It's a drunk pinata holder.
What I mean is there was a lot of DEACON stuff going on that was commercialized and very much wasn't conductive to creating conversations every place at the convention.
Degenerate stuff.
Okay. Degenerate stuff. I mean,
yeah.
But does that surprise you? I mean, at this point,
I mean, because they're in the money making business. That's really what they're about.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, you need money for the convention to be successful. But you know who's in it for the community? You know who's in it for the fans? You know who's in it for the love of the game?
You just made the list. I don't know. Sorry.
You just made the list.
Just instantly thought of that as soon as you kept like building up.
I was going to say Anime Tyler, Texas, who wants us back to host our panels. But apparently I just made the list.
Well, you made the list of good people that will be part
of Tyler, Texas. Hopefully.
I'm not at liberty to say in chat, but I can send you something
by DM.
I already know. I already know what's going on. Actually, I think I know a little bit more than everybody does. But that's for tomorrow. We have a schedule now. We posted a actual schedule for the week.
It happened. It finally happened.
I've been talking shit about making a fucking schedule. This is a weekly schedule though, so every week got to come back for your shifts.
Yep.
Okay, I almost shared the katana and Kratos picture again.
Yeah, I was like, need some vitamin T, tacos, tamales, tortillas, tortas. Don't forget the jarritos.
Weekly schedule from the 26th.
Yo!
We didn't do shit yesterday. Hey, we're right here on Monday's podcast. So tomorrow we'll be on the Discord community chat.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk shit on Discord.
Yeah.
Talk whatever you
all the
want.
shit.
Well, reasonable stuff. Let's be honest.
Wednesday will be the regular Wednesday show. Thursday will be the Deacon rap again, but
Yeah.
he's not going to be on here. It's going to be his producers.
Yeah, Friday it's Halloween, and is anybody doing what's planned for Halloween?
I will probably be wanting to play the new update for what's it called? Not Among Us, fucking Repo.
So I forgot about my cousin getting married in Mexico.
Oof.
And my parents might both go, and they might need me to drive them there, and I don't know if I'm coming back.
I don't know.
I don't know if this is like a trap.
So,
if we don't have show next Monday, you'll know why.
Yeah, I'll be like, hi everybody. You may realize I am here by myself. I wonder where Goku is. I don't know. So this whole stream will be dedicating to bring Goku back. It's gonna be
sponsor a GoFundMe.
It's gonna be Goku aid.
Goku fund me.
Goku fund me. Go fund Goku.
Please, senor, I need my papers.
Hashtag bring Goku back. Hashtag gonads out for Goku.
Gonads for Goku. No.
Someone on the Discord.
Hashtag they got him.
They got him. What happened to that cosplay we were around this time? I think. Oh yeah, so yes, cosplay dance party. I'm kind of the main person behind it. They were originally going to do it in April, and then stuff happened that she wasn't able to do it, and she was going to do it this year, but I don't know. So far, she made a poll like a few months ago, like, hey, when was a good time you guys want us to do this back? And it said October, November, December, and we. So anyway, so we don't know anything about cosplay dance party blast toys. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering too, because Kali Kale wants to go. She loves going to those because she wants to go over there. But anyway, people of G5, give me your energy. I mean money. I mean energy.
Ha 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 ha! It's turned into a running joke.
Fart knocker. Fucking Blastoise, melt the ice for Goku. That's insane. Oh, no. That's a good. That actually is a really clever though. Melt the ice. Melt the ice.
Like, hey, next South Park episode.
Okay, let's relax. I already got John Lay outside shaking the cables to make my internet go back. Next, you're gonna the fucking president's gonna be out there shaking my Wi-Fi fucking cables.
He'll take away your
fake
fiber
news,
away.
Fake news.
Yeah, they're gonna sign a new fucking
100%
tariff on me.
John Lee's gonna be like, increases internet price by like $20,000.
They put tariffs on my AT&T
bill. They're like, oh, we could take $5 off if you put auto pay.
But you put like 50% tariffs, bitch. Do you think you're fucking Xbox all of a sudden?
Apparently, yes. They're probably better than Xbox.
They're probably fucking.
Let me tell you, we are going to make America great. We're going to put tariffs on that Mexican, on that dorks, something
6 always.
ever, 6 always show. We're going to put tariffs on him, and we're going to make sure we send him back.
And then he's going to build the wall. He's going to finish the wall.
And we're going to do it also on that guy, Beyblade Mario. He's not a very good person.
Yeah.
He's an awful voice actor. I think he's terrible. He's very terrible. He's not a great actor.
And we're gonna get that diamond girl that's on the show. I don't know why they allow a girl with a tank top on there. That's gross.
That's not Catholic. That's not religious. That's not godlike.
I could see
Hey.
homeboy thinking you're a girl.
Hey, Blastoise with the dad jokes. I don't like running jokes. It hurts my legs.
Oh my god,
Bro.
Hey, I got one. What do you call a cow's knees? A burger joint.
I'm done.
oh my
Done. That's enough podcast for me.
I went to.
And this is the end of the podcast. Please.
It was funny because I went to the Hallmark store because I was looking up like ornaments and shit because some of them have like pretty cool ornaments this year. And all the cashier was just doing is making up like dad jokes. They were laughing like the entire like time I was there. I'm like, oh my god, are y'all seriously laughing at dad jokes? And then I was trying to be funny, and I'm like, oh, if I do a dad joke, they'll give me a discount if I try to be funny with them. And then I basically did that joke, and they started laughing their ass off for like 5 minutes. I was like, it's already past closing time. Can I go now?
You got him. You got him.
The tariffs took away my hub site.
Canadian they took that away from Blastoise. You guys feel bad now?
Oh my god. No, stop. Not the tariffs.
Not the tariffs.
They're gonna slap tariffs on us.
They're gonna slap tariffs on HEB. They're gonna slap tariffs.
Maybe they're probably slapping tariffs on the Canadians because the Blue Jays are playing the World Series.
Oh no! Oh, imagine
They are gonna slap tariff. They were thinking about slapping tariffs on the World Cup next year.
sounds about right.
Yeah,
I mean, they already
we're
did it for
cooked
like.
already.
I mean, they already did it for like what, like foreign movies now. So like anything.
Yeah, they said, oh, if you're filming outside of the United States, you're getting tariff.
That's
really?
right.
Like half of the movies are filmed in like foreign.
They're gonna get rid of the
anyway.
big booby anime girls. No more big booby anime girls for you.
Yeah, no, but big titty golf girlfriends.
That's how you get a community to riot.
Like, we can't stand for this injustice.
There's a bunch of weaves outside with pitchforks and torches.
That's the thing that's gonna fucking make us. That's
what's gonna tilt everything.
It's like that scene from Family Guy where Lois is running for mayor and they're doing like a debate and they're like, and she's like, all the answers is like. I haven't been able to hydro pump. Send help.
I'm sorry, you were talking.
Triple N gonna be easy now. I mean, he's already got a head start already.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, bro. You were talking and then he sent that, and I just I don't know.
No,
you know.
Yeah, I was bringing up that scene from Family Guy where Lois runs for mayor. They're like answering the question like, okay, what are you gonna do about the city taxes? She goes 9/11. That's all like her only answer.
Oh yes, especially at the end where she pauses like 9 11.
11. They show that real life footage. 9/11 was bad.
Maury's gonna come out of retirement for the 2026 TSUMI Con.
Yeah, Murray's gonna come out of retirement.
I thought he was dead.
I don't know.
Oh, that's Jerry Springer.
Oh yeah, Maury. That's what you're talking. Maury. Yeah. Jerry passed away. Yeah, Jerry died.
All right, everyone that's here, do me a favor that you're watching the show on YouTube, even if you're not, go on YouTube and just give the video a like. It helps us with the algorithm. That's why some of y'all haven't been getting notifications.
Yeah. That
click
turtle
the
pump
bell.
dysfunction.
Please click the bell icon.
Bruh, house?
Please.
No.
Turtle pump dysfunction hurting hard at my age. Oh my god. Now you got to get a Pokealysis.
Yeah.
Nurse
Pokealysis.
So I do need to bring up one thing before we continue. This thing says Saturday I'm gonna do Pokemon versus Digimon. That might not happen anymore.
Oh no, what happened?
Wait, did you forget?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah. Your long vacation.
Oh,
I mean short vacation.
Yeah, we're gonna do Goku Aid that day. Goku Fund Me.
Everyone's outside with my house with like candles.
We are the world. We won Goku. He's gonna bring the Mexican in our hearts and a few for me. I think we are the world, but replace like lyrics.
It's just a bunch of signs. We miss you. Come back.
Yeah, please come back.
At least allow him to come host his panels.
Instead of Gary, come back. Home, it's Goku, come back.
Jesse, come back. You can blame it all on the president.
Ice.
Yeah, on ice. Hopefully they take me away in this cop car though.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, no, we'll see. It's supposed to be my cousin's wedding. I really don't give a fuck. He's kind of an asshole. Just because he's a teacher in Mexico and he's got an iPhone.
Oh.
I'm like, bitch, please. Having an iPhone in Mexico isn't a big fucking deal anymore. There are homeless people that are starving to death that have fucking iPhones.
Their phones, yeah.
Yeah,
not
nowadays
just phones, iPhones.
Nowadays you can't be like, oh, you got change? No, I don't. You got Venmo? I'm like, oh.
This motherfucker got Cash App.
We got Cash App.
I got Cash App. Why don't
You're
you
like,
cash
hey man,
app
can you
me?
spare some change? I don't got any cash, man.
You
Oh,
give
I
him
got-
a
that's
$20.
okay. I got Cash App,
Venmo.
Venmo, PayPal.
Then get a
He's like,
job, you fucking
Oh, I don't have any of those.
bum.
I just have my credit card. Oh, that's fine. He pulls out the little square thing for the phone. Hey, just slide it right here.
For only $1, you too can save.
You know
Make
what?
sure you,
You know
like
what's-
and subscribe to the channel.
There was somebody, you know, it's funny we're bringing all this stuff up. There was somebody on Twitter said, why did him and his mom were walking down the street and then some homeless guy was being a dick to them. And the homeless guy was like, why don't you go back to Mexico? And then apparently the mom responded, well, at least I can go home. I'm like, you.
Oh,
Oh no!
I was like, yeah.
Oh,
and then
no.
someone in the comments said, well, it'd be funny if you like jingled the keys in front of her too. Why don't you go back home to Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Glad to. At least I have keys.
Jingle the
I have a home.
keys. I was like, dude, Twitter is so fucking insane sometimes.
Dude, like 20
Twitter
years from now, house keys are going to be a thing of the past. People are just going to use their phone for.
or the car
To
or like
open-
a,
yeah,
or
to
like
open
a
the
fucking
door.
card or some shit.
Yeah. Not even card. I think it's just your phone at this point. Or
Yeah.
you put a chip in your body. That's another
Yikes.
Yikes. Yeah, I
Yikes.
know. Like, imagine a homeless man that does tell you that. I'm like, yeah, you know, we got jokes too, homeboy.
At least
got
I got a home.
He's
At
like,
least
you
we got
some,
homes.
you got some spare change. You give him a penny. What the fuck is this shit?
Oh,
Hope.
no. Pennies are going away.
Yeah,
So
now
those
pennies are gonna go away
eventually-
too.
So those are going to be worth money.
Yeah, they will.
I
Not
still
right
have some
away,
pennies.
like in 40
Yeah,
years,
obviously.
maybe.
Yeah, they're gonna not copper and all that stuff.
Because the US, the currency for the US dollar is so fucking low right now that it costs more money to fucking make pennies than they're actually worth.
Yep.
Yeah, so if anything, they're just gonna get rid of it. You know what I mean? And then like the reason why most people go to Japan is because like the yen is weaker than the dollar.
Yep, we're all just gonna shift over to bartering now. We're gonna have to barter for everything. I'll trade you an ass whooping for a hamburger.
For a
I'll
burger.
trade you my whole collection of these books for a sandwich.
I'm actually selling
I'll let-
stuff. If anybody's
Imagine a kid would be like, "Oh, can I borrow?" He's like, "Can I play with your toy? What do you got to trade?" He's like, "You got those bag of chips? All right, I'll let you play this for like 5 minutes. Here."
You got those new Nike shoes.
Wait, imagine if the kid was an asshole. What do you got to trade? My mom sold.
All right. How long can I have her?
You said 5 minutes.
All right. Well, 5 minutes. All right. Well, I'm about to... all right.
When I'm done, I'm not gonna need 5 minutes.
And I'm like, all right. The timer starts as soon as she's in the room.
Oh, so that's another thing that's actually starting to go away. Denny's. They're closing down several Denny's across
Yeah,
the country in
I
like
heard
low
that too.
income areas.
Oh yeah, a lot of places.
I've
do.
heard that too. I mean, also, I think a couple of there was a grocery store. I think a couple of like Kroger places are shutting down nearby too.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple in like in the Houston area, especially the Memorial City area, the old ones, like the OG like 80s, 90s ones, are shut down. Like the one on Long Point near Gesner, like that Kroger in the corner shut down. I'm like, oh man, I used to go to that one.
It's because there's too many. Like there's two Walmart. There's probably like 4 Walmarts like 6 miles away from each other.
There's more Walmarts and HEB than Kroger, if we're being honest.
Yeah,
and even then, like most of the Krogers are being replaced with Aldi's as well too. So
yeah, Aldi.
Isn't Aldi's German?
Yeah,
yeah. But Aldi is that place where it's like they have the same. They're cheaper because they sell like their own third brand, like the third party, basically their own store brand. That's why it's cheaper.
I misheard you. I thought you said they sold their own crap, like
they sold their own crap, like they're
like, but I mean, fucking even Amazon's not even number 1 right now. Walmart was beating them as far as like, because Walmart's got Paramount Plus. They're copying Amazon, right? But it kind of helps that they have a physical store location.
Yeah.
And like with Walmart, you can get your money back right away when you return. And half the time the employees don't give a fuck. Like, what's in the box? I put a brick in there and kept the console. Oh, well, fuck it. Here's your money.
Yeah, some don't actually. It's funny because for people who don't know, like if you go to like a Target, if you're planning to steal something, they'll let you get away with it. But like until you reach a certain amount, then yeah, they'll charge you for like a felony or something like that.
It's the same thing with Walmart. Walmart has I know someone who works at Walmart and they do the exact same thing. They'll take a picture of you, they'll have you on file until you get to a certain point, and then they'll catch you.
That's why you only still clearing shit. It'll take forever for you to get to that fucking limit.
Yeah, and it's funny because like nowadays, especially how much is like stuff is going up for sale, like how much like prices have gone up and stuff. I usually just wait until like something goes on clearance and I'll just get it.
Well, it's fucking weird though, bro, because the Power Ranger toys just came out and they're already on fucking clearance.
Yep.
I found a Black Ranger for $4.
Yeah, see, that actually worked $4. That's actually pretty good too. How much was it normally?
They're
like
$10 or $11 or $12. These are the flip heads.
Oh, the flip heads. Okay, it's not those like $20 ones.
No, they got rid of those were Hasbro, and Hasbro they sold the license to Playmates a couple of years ago, and so whatever you saw at the store was like what was left of the inventory.
Ah, gotcha.
And so now Playmates owns they own a license to Power Rangers. Hasbro owns the IP, but they weren't. Like Hasbro loses a lot of fucking money on their shit because their quality went downhill.
Well, not just that, but they've been also like they've been buying a lot but not doing a lot because they feel like they have like a cash cow, and then later on find out that they just completely went the wrong direction with whatever IP they have.
Yeah, it's just like some of these also like and not just Hasbro, but like a lot of other toy companies, their quality control has been like pretty like weak lately. Perfect example, Mattel with the WWE figures. Like you can notice that like they switch ever since they changed factories. You could tell like okay, they're very like some of the figures like the joints and all that have gone stiff. They try like these experimenting with like pinless joints, pinless legs, and like the sculptures and all that stuff. Like yeah, you could tell the quality's not that good, especially for the price they're charging. Like Ultimates are now like almost $35, and because I went to Target. Yeah, Elites are about $25, and then like I saw that Shawn Michaels Ultimate at Target, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till it hits clearance, and I'll probably just get it.
Your best bet is to go to Ross at this point and try to hunt.
Yeah, Ross too. Like people go to Ross and you find like AEW figures for like $4.
But even Ross has gone up in price. The Dragon Ball figures used to be $16. Now they're $20 and $21.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a Ross in the Heights area I went to. They had like these Sonic figures that were normally like $4 or $5. They were like $10, $13. I'm like, what the hell? They're more than it is at Target at Walmart. And then I went to a different Ross, and those same figures were like the right price, like $4. I'm like, okay, perfect. I was like, what the hell is up with that Ross specifically?
They probably the other one that you went to and found them cheaper. They probably hadn't done like the price hike yet, because some of the like I went to one and I tried to buy Brian Danielson AEW figure, and I kept saying the guy like he's like it didn't have a price tag, so he's trying to charge me $10 for it.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, y'all sell these for $4.
It was
and
$4.
Then the manager was like, "There's no way we sell those for $4."
Yeah, I'm like, yes, they.
I'm like, I have some with the stickers still. I can show them to you. It doesn't work like that.
I'm like,
I'm
no,
like, well,
dude.
fuck you, man. Like,
So
God damn. Well, okay, so Kroger got busted with a class action lawsuit where they weren't updating the price tags after a sale ended. One of the reasons they were also disappearing in Texas.
Oh, that's why, because it was the disposal rate of like how much it was gonna last.
yeah, that's
Which makes
true.
sense.
New plastic toys are looking like those really cheap luchador wrestling figures with the rubber band ring.
I mean, if we're being honest, we're at a point to where 3D printing is so much accessible
Yeah.
that where you could just 3D print your own figures at this point.
Yeah, but I mean, for now, like a few years ago, they used to be just like like stiff. They were like statues, right? They weren't. They didn't have like articulation. But now, 3D prints have gotten like so advanced, and some people come up with creative ways to do it. An example, a little quick plug here. I got this as a birthday gift from Etsy store. This is a 3D printed Mario 64 polygon. It's 3D printed, but to make it more articulated, they use magnets, which is actually kind of smart. That they use magnets to make it articulated. And I'm like, this is so creative. And I'm like, this is awesome. A little shout out, little quick plug. Shout out to Brento Box 3D on Etsy for this thing. This is really cool. So
I fucking want one.
This is one of my 3D prints that I made. It's a little rhino, and it's actually hooked together. So
yeah, man, I don't 3D print shit.
I mean, I always wanted to do 3D printing. It's just like the challenging part is just like once you get it 3D printed, like there's a lot of like maintenance and all that because you also have to like sand it and then make sure it's like no cracks or anything like that.
It just depends. It depends on what you get because the one that I have is a beginner 3D printer, and the more expensive you like go up on machines, the more better quality, the less mistakes it'll have and whatnot. So
gotcha.
So don't buy the cheap one. Got it.
Yeah.
If I see another rainbow dragon at a con or the egg it comes in, I'm gonna flip the table. Oh, I know what he's talking about. Yeah. I mean, I want a 3D printer because I want to start making cosplay props because I'm lazy as fuck.
If you're gonna get one, I would say get one that has a multicolor, and that's a little bit more expensive. Obviously, it's gonna hurt your wallet, but it'll be worth the
investment.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while before I can do that, homeboy, because I ain't got no money.
Because I bought one that's like I have to like singly like cut between each different like filament. So if I want to have a different color, it's just gonna be that color in itself and not like multicolored.
Yeah, so it's gotten to the point where I'm so broke, I'm gonna have to start a GoFundMe to help me pay for a medical bill for my kid. But we'll talk about that later. So real quick, those of you that are still here watching the show that went to the TSUMI, I need y'all scores on the chat so we can give it an official score on a scale of 1 to 10. What you think of the convention? And when you factor in, I'm gonna ask you not to. I know you're going to, but try not to factor the parties. The room parties, because you getting some or not getting some doesn't actually contribute to the overall experience of the convention itself.
Yeah. But I will say though, I saw people who went to SUNYCon. Based on what I've seen, they look like they had a great time, and they basically were there. If you're just gonna have fun, especially for like 18 plus, like very mature stuff there. Yeah, I mean, for those who are into that, I mean, you'll have a great time at SUNYCon based on what I've seen personally.
I mean, based on what I could tell, TSUMICon's more of a let's go and be
horny
con. It's less about the convention itself and more about like the after party and parties and that have nothing to do with like the convention. It just feels more like a look, you're horny, come on down and get your the TSUMICon, come get your wiener sucked.
What is the difference between that con and EGGO?
Expo had a little bit more focus on the convention itself rather than the room parties. And Expo did cover up with the curtain and everything, where TSUMICon last year didn't cover up and people could see fun bits.
Gotcha.
They weren't part of the convention. Like kids could still see people's fun bits. And so like TSUMICon is another one of those companies that have multiple conventions and they branch out to other states and other cities to try to make more money because they're like, okay, this market doesn't have a lot of this. Let's go ahead and add this to that market. But our fucking Texas market right now has a lot of fucking shit going on in it right now as we speak.
Yep.
We had the third weekend of the Texas Renaissance Festival. Etchy Expo is right around the corner. EGGO is right around the corner.
Anime Frontier.
Dallas. Anime Frontier is around the
Sonic
corner.
Expo is next week.
Sonic Expo. Anime Dallas is still around the corner despite the fucking controversy with Anime Houston that we talked about this year. By the way, I went back and I listened to our fucking episode. It was fucking great. The one me, you, and Jace did.
Oh, yeah.
Look
we
at
got a bot.
Another fucking bot.
We got our bot. We got a bot. It's not a live stream without a bot.
They put the good panels at the nosebleed times. Yeah, because they're more focused on the party aspect and the smut aspect rather than the actual convention as a whole, which you have to have a balance. Of course, that is going to be like the main attraction, smut, right? It's a smut con.
Yeah.
But you kind of put everyone else in the back burner with a low light. Well, you cook on a stove, right? When you turn the flame down all the way.
Yeah.
It's going to take forever, right? So I enjoy the Nikki related panels at least. Who?
Probably was I think it was a panelist maybe? Anime Impulse. That's enough.
Anime Impulse, the retro arcade and pinball.
Pinball, yeah. That's in 2 weeks. And then there's also obviously with like the holidays and stuff coming up, and then like
if you got kids, Christmas gifts, not to mention the Renaissance still has 4 more weeks.
I was gonna ask you what's the news on it, because I remember the last time we talked about the Renaissance Festival that it may or may not be continuing or whatever.
It's still gonna continue. I mean, we can dedicate an entire episode to talking about that. So the Renaissance was so the judge. You know what? Let's save that for Wednesday's episode.
Okay.
We'll dedicate, because we don't have a subject for Wednesday anyway. We have a subject for Thursday, but not Wednesday. So we'll save that for Wednesday. But yes, the Renaissance Festival will continue. The current management in charge of the festival itself, it's still the previous regime. The transfer of power and ownership has not happened yet.
Gotcha.
It was sold, but whenever a company sells, it's not like you're selling an item, right? It takes even AAA is still going through the process of selling to WWE.
Yeah, you got to go through like these process these logistics. They got to go through all
transferring.
It's
all the copyrights.
It's kind of like when you see a company like, for example, Microsoft buying Activision. It took like a year for the whole thing to be finalized, because you have to go through. It's not linguist. No, fuck, I forgot the name. Basically you have to go through aspects, you have to go through a lot of
legal action and
a lot of legal stuff. And then
that's Sanji, he's the bot.
That's me, I'm the bot. Or Sanji bot.
That's me, I'm the bot.
The Sanji bot. Let's see. Every game show under the sun had good panel times. You were practically forced to go because there was nothing else to do. I need to go just one of these weeks. Also, Sanji equals Dookie. Yeah, he's not calling you Dookie in terms of poop. It's the album from Green Day. There you go.
I mean, as far as this year's goes, we might only have. I don't think we're doing any. I mean, we might do anime. We'll talk about it tomorrow on the Discord. Let's just put it like that.
I will say this. This year, at least for this year and next year, I'm probably not going to go to Comic Palooza. I think I'm going to change it up and probably just going to go to Collecticon next year.
Go to Anime Tyler, Texas. Woo!
That too. I need to plan it out so that way we can carpool.
Anime Tyler, what is y'all's dates for next year?
They might be watching My Hero Academia right now.
Okay, gotcha. Well, if they see us, maybe we'll probably look it up later.
I'm looking it up right now because you guys have it.
Hey,
it's in April 2026.
Okay, what day is in April?
Yeah,
I'm clicking on the thing. I was still on the Google page. Get ready. East Texas. Anime Tyler, Texas is back for a second edition in April 2026. April 18th through the 19th, a 2-day convention, 2026.
WrestleMania weekend.
Wait, when the fuck is... That's a Saturday and Sunday, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, that's WrestleMania weekend.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, so the convention is 2 days. Wasn't it? It was 3 days last year.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was 3
last
days.
year.
Yeah.
It's at.
Yeah, it's the week. Yeah, that is WrestleMania weekend.
Is it at the same location?
Should be.
Ren Fair is this week, fellas. Eyes open. What the fuck?
Oh, are we going? Are people going this? Are y'all going? Basically asking us if we're going this weekend.
We don't know. Like, I'm completely broke, and I need to help with Zelda's. One of the bills for Zelda, which is like 300 right now, and I have like $6 in my bank account, so GoFundMe. Yay. But yeah.
I don't know about Red Fair for me because I got to prep for Sonic Expo next week.
Actually, we were thinking about getting together a group for final weekend, which is Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving week. I'll see if I can make it because I don't know. We'll see. I'll see. That'd be kind of cool.
We are all cosplayers. We have been confused for in cosplay because the amount of times I've been called Bulbasaur. How the fuck do you mix up Bulbasaur and Black? Bulbasaur has a salad on his back.
No idea.
I mean, if anything, if they called you a Ninja Turtle, that would make fucking sense.
A Ninja Squirtle.
Shit bulb.
Shit bulb.
That's shit bulb right there.
I mean, okay, so Anime Tyler, we will be there. I don't remember if Anime Tyler Texas was 2 days or
it was 3 days last year.
It was 3 days last year, yeah. I remember it used to be 3 days.
Okay. God, I don't even remember like sleeping fucking Friday night at the hotel.
It was a blur.
When is Allcon happening too? That's another one.
Allcon.
Allcon.
I know that one is spring break in March.
Okay.
It is March 12th through the 15th, 2026.
Okay, gotcha.
And they already have guests. They have somebody from Sonic 3.
Nice.
Wait, Greg Peters?
He was an artist for like shows like Animaniacs, and I think that was his.
Well, he had a hand in Sonic Spinball, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, basically he was like doing during like the mid-90s.
Included. Yeah, they already have guests. Holy shit. Like they have somebody, David Arkham from Star Wars Rogue One, and Susanna Malek. She was one of those hooded figure thingies from the New Hope, Star Wars.
Oh, the Jawas.
Jawas, that's what they're fucking called. Bulbasaur looks like an onion on top of a cabbage. He's a frog because he hops. I'm not going to Renfest because G5E won't be there. Dino. Yeah, we're gonna go final weekend, but we can't do the Dino wrestling anymore. They have a lot of restrictions on the campgrounds this year. Ain't nobody celebrates St. Patrick's Day in this fucking channel.
St. Patrick's Day.
You know what it's like for Mexicans to show up and we get pinched. We don't know what the fuck's going on. St. Patrick's Day. That's how you get punched in the face
while we're drinking.
Yeah. Like, who the fuck is St. Patrick?
Hinga-dinga-durgan.
That's Leif Erikson.
That's the wrong fucking holiday.
It's Leif Erikson.
Damn it, my Discord keeps lighting up like people are posting, but I forget I'm like a member of like
a member of
20 different Discords.
Yeah, I'm on a bunch of Discords too. Just sometimes you kind of forget. It's like, oh yeah, I'm in this one too.
And I've been getting mad too. Like, why the fuck are they keep posting in this one? Like, stop it! Don't you have lives? I mean, next year we're gonna try for. I have not submitted for EGGO because I'm trying to figure out who can go with me to give me a ride there.
It's early January, right?
It is January. We were supposed to submit it this past weekend, but things have changed. I don't really have like a person that can go. I'm not running karaoke, so I'm not bringing the karaoke equipment. Cruz runs karaoke for EGGO, so I don't even apply because I like Cruz and I like his karaoke. But a friend of mine is trying to do I use the word loosely. He's trying to start a convention called Touch Grass. It's a VTuber fucking convention. And he's like, I'm like, man, if you want my help, I want to do karaoke exclusively for y'all. He's like, I'll see what I can do. I'm like, I'm out.
Nah. Don't see what you can do.
Make it happen, bitch.
Make it
happen. They are low key. I mean, is it really ruin it though? Because some of them make sense, right? There are a lot. You know how many drunk frat boys jumped in that fire? Like they were jumping over it, and one of them jumped over, and his foot tapped the log in the fire, and he didn't clear the fucking jump.
Sounds like a frat boy right there.
Yeah. So, you know how many of these guys do dumbass shit?
You know how many guys like are probably on so many things at this point, like they probably don't even know what they're doing.
Look, I made memes for the Facebook group. I'm gonna share one with y'all as soon as it's done processing.
Oh no. I can't believe you don't want to put your beer down. Sounds about right. You're enjoying your day. You see someone eat shit and almost catch themselves on fire, but you're like, I'm having a good time drinking my beer and vibing. I'm good.
I made a shit ton of memes for it. I'm gonna get rid of the Xbox ones because after today's episodes, these don't make any more sense.
Hey, what'd you do to campgrounds? Oh, nothing. Just chill at the bonfire. Campgrounds.
Campgrounds. Yep.
And ironically enough, there is a picture of me pole dancing as Pikachu.
Oh no.
Ren Fair, you.
Red Fair is just another culture.
You tickle my pickle. Where are my fucking memes?
Don't say.
Oh, by the way,
pickle priest.
Halloween is this weekend.
Friday.
Yes.
So, for those of you out there that are about to cosplay or dress up with your partners, may I suggest a couple's costume for someone?
Oh my god, that's such an old meme too. That's the worst part.
I don't know. That would have been funnier like years ago.
Boo. Okay. Everyone's a fucking critic.
Huh?
Oh, damn, I just found a picture.
VTuber. Actually, you know what? Speaking of VTubers, there was I don't know, have you seen when you go to like a sushi place where it has like that automatic like waiter or something like that, has like a monitor? It's like a robotic like wheel thing or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So they got one at SumiCon, but it was for a VTuber. Basically, it was like a fucking robot scooter with a monitor of a VTuber, basically just walking around the lobby. And I was like,
what?
How does it work? I wish I took a video of it. I don't know why I didn't. It was so dumb of me. But yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Oh damn it! We've been ignoring the fucking chat. St. Patrick's Day commented. No, St. Patrick's Day comment, not commented. I wish my work schedule was clear. I have no idea what I can go for in the future. VTuber convention, yeah. I do not like the VTuber stuff. I want to go on VTuber. I want to go to VTuberCon, Touch Grass. Yeah, they're calling it Touch Grass, not Touch Grass Con. Just Touch Grass. It's like, oh, it's a joke. Get it? Because we're always at home and we never leave. I'm like, speak for yourself, bitch. I have cuts on my leg that prove that I went on a bike ride and fucking crashed because I touched grass.
My knees have a bunch of scars from the amount of times that I used to play outside. So at this point, how many more do I need?
I'll be right in the middle of Shibuya with like something to eat during Halloween. May God have mercy on my soul. I don't get that. Sonic, you're cultured. What does that mean?
Shibuya, isn't that like some festival or something? I'm
It's
sorry.
a-
I'm sorry, Sephi. We don't really know what that is, unless
unless he's actually going to Japan, which is
I was like, that has to be a Japan thing, because Shibuya.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna say, like, isn't that a place in Japan?
Japan. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
it's the
Shibuya
Shibuya
is-
crossing.
Yep.
Yeah, he'll be in Japan. There you go. There you go.
I'll actually be. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yep.
All
Look,
right,
I
well,
don't
just
care
be
how old
careful
this
out there,
game is.
Sephi. If
Make,
you
make sure to know which light district you're going to, my man.
yeah, and also if anything, bring bring us your itinerary in case we ever need to go for a future trip, because just in case.
I would love to go
What y'all do.
one time. I would love to go one time and actually with someone who actually lives there and give us a tour recommendations.
I know somebody who went, and like they went there, they got miserable because they were arguing with their friend about it. I'm like, really? Well, it sucks for you.
Well, because like we were talking about like the trip to Japan, and like one of our friends wants to spend like 2 or 3 days at the fucking anime district in Japan. I'm like, I'm not doing all that bullshit.
I have plans. I would love to go to the zoo. I would love to go to like sightseeing. I would love to do so many other things besides that.
Like I kind of have I kind of have an itinerary in my head, like what exactly I'm gonna do and what days and stuff, and then just like figure it out. Like, okay, I'm gonna go do this for this day, and then come here, and maybe if I have time, maybe come back there for the other days. And just depends like how long I'll be there. You know what I mean?
I would love to go to the Pokemon Center.
Oh yeah, the Sega shop, Nintendo Museum, Tokyo Disney, and all that, man.
And then eat the food and stuff too.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds about right. Yep.
This is gonna be my house.
Halloween
kids. I got
kids.
bills to pay.
I got bills to pay.
That's kind of smart, not gonna lie.
Here, and then he puts like a jar full of like fucking quarters and shit.
Fuck yeah, man! I'm gonna make some money off these days. But all right, so yeah, Sephi's gonna be in Japan for those of you, or he is in Japan.
There's a cold/flu medicine.
Yeah.
Oh, that their shit is weaker than ours. Stock up on
Yep.
Valentine such at the airport. They'll let you take those should you get sick. Really, I thought you can like.
That's also why I think a lot of people, when they go over there, they bring their own masks and stuff too.
Yeah, they do.
That's actually smart.
Yeah, and then they say we're like, if you're gonna like, because I've seen like on TikTok, like people have their own like Japan trip hacks and stuff like that. Like for example, like, oh, don't bring this many stuff. You could just bring like this amount of clothes. You don't have to bring so many clothes, especially if you're staying at a hotel that has like a laundromat. You can just it's better to get in there. Yeah, fly in a couple of days.
Oh God,
I do agree on the Tokyo Disney. I would love to see Tokyo Disney because honestly, it's probably one of the better Disneys out there than everything else because it has more to offer and stuff.
Yeah, because I've been to Disneyland and Disney World, both of them, and like I really want to experience an out of country, overseas one. So either that one or maybe because people tell me the one in Hong Kong is great, and then the one at France, the one in Paris is really nice too.
Yeah, that one too. I also want to go to Universal over in
Osaka.
Yeah,
me too.
and then get to experience the Resident Evil shit when they have Halloween Horror Nights and whatnot.
That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. That'd be so cool.
Shit. All right, yeah, we have a lot of tea tomorrow to talk about.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Oh, tea
drinking.
Tea. Dun, dun, dun. Tea.
Try Mr. T.
All right. Let's address some last minute comments.
You know, Goku, eventually we could basically try to run. This is like me spitting in the future, so don't fucking take this with a grain of salt. But we could eventually organize our own con.
Oh, fuck that. That's a lot of work, dude. Dude, I help
blood, sweat, and tears.
Ushicon, so I'm kind of
technically
very. I worked at San Japan. I helped do shit at Ushicon.
The face. The
Oh,
face.
it's because I was watching Big Bang Theory, and for some reason the video keeps unpausing randomly during the show. So I'm like, who the fuck's talking in the background? I don't see any of your lips moving. Why does that sound like Bernadette?
You see flashing lights, and that's why I was like so confused on his face.
Yeah, because I started hearing Bernadette talking. I'm like, what the fuck? Couple idea. It's a quesadilla. Oh my god, Sonic. That kind of
What?
looks like you like 8 years ago.
Oh no.
Hold on, let me see.
I see that. Oh my god. That's so good.
Don't feel so bad because I remember when I met that guy Mystery Skulls. I met him in 2015, and someone jokingly said that looks like you 10 years from now. And then I looked at, and that was 10 years ago, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of do look like him now.
Oh, one thing that we've been meaning to talk about. I know we don't like. I know we don't bring them up as much anymore because it's like whatever at this point. But somebody asked us if Mr. Touch My Meat
What the hell?
retired from the community.
Oh no.
We don't know.
We don't know. So nobody really knows if Mr. Touch My Meat guy retired or went away or drifted
Whatever.
off face down in the ocean while his body's floating until Kawakon went and did it. And I'm so glad they did. Diamond says that I'm finding myself collecting a lot of sound equipment and just bought a RAV4. I may start making equipment available for panel rooms. I mean, I also have equipment too. I have a lot of speakers, but the problem is like not every panel room needs speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of the Kawakon's panels don't. Some of them did need speakers, not all of them need speakers. It just sucks that one panel fucked up the speakers, and then they had to come and take them from karaoke. Like the speakers were not big at all. They weren't meant to be put. Like these speakers are not built to be put on full blast.
Mm-hmm.
For one thing, guys, you never want to put a speaker all the way up. You never want to put your TV speaker all the way up to 100, right?
Yeah, you're gonna blow it out before you can even try to hear anything.
So don't do that. All right, guys, let's go ahead and call it a night. Kawakon, 7 out of 10. I mean, not Kawakon. No, not Kawakon.
What?
TSUMI-con. TSUMI-con 2025. 7 out of 10. People are calling it meh. I mean, it's just a glorified strip club. All right, Diamond, go ahead and plug in your social medias, and then Sonic, and then I'll plug in the channel.
You can follow me on YouTube at Diamond Assassin. There, you can also follow me on TikTok at voltage_echo, and pretty much on Instagram as well, Diamond Assassin.
Nice. You could follow me. I am on Instagram. I am Super Saiyan Sonic. That's my Instagram account. From there, you could find my link tree on my bio, and my link tree contains my TikTok, my YouTube channel. Both of them have the same names, Keyblade Sonic. I just hit 3,000 on TikTok, which is pretty cool. I didn't expect to blow up like it did. And I'm on YouTube. I'm working on a couple of videos, and you could also find me on again, that's my Instagram, Super Saiyan Sonic. That's my Instagram. I'll be posting a lot more stuff there. And if you go to Sonic Expo, say hi to me, and I'll say hi back. And maybe I'll do a review of Sonic Expo here on the show.
All right. And for those of you that haven't already, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed, because YouTube tells me that 60% of our audience is not subscribed to the channel. If you're subscribed, make sure you also ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling button so you can be notified every time we go live. We'll be back on Wednesday. Join our Discord, because tomorrow we're going to have the community chat where we share all the tea we got. I got to register for Ushicon because I just checked that they did the last call for panel submissions. I got to submit my panels. I got to make sure we also do karaoke for them as well. Other than that, I mean, I had a brain fart because I said all I saw. Cybercaster was like, "Wow, dude." Okay, yes. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Out on Instagram. Geeks on Twitter and Facebook, but I haven't really been active on those. Make sure you join the Discord because that's where you get all the information that we don't talk about on the show. We'll be back Wednesday with another episode. Wednesday and Thursday. Saturday's up in the air.
Yep.
Want to see our schedule? It's up in the Discord. I'll post it again tonight. And we'll see everybody later. All
Geeks by forever.
Yep. See you guys next time.
Short.
Happy Halloween,
it's
guys.
Happy Halloween, and hopefully I come back if I do go.
Yeah. Have a safe Halloween, everybody.
Boo.
Till then,
Border
take care,
Patrol.
guys.